Hey guys, thanks for tuning into Comic Book Nostalgia. I'm CB Nostalgia, and we have a little update on Moon Knight and the Avengers? Maybe. Hey guys, we're all on the final countdown to the release of Disney Plus's Moon Knight series. The trailers and initial art are fantastic, and many fans are wondering about the future of that particular character. Now, the head writer of the series, Jeremy Slater, has talked a little bit about the hero and the possibilities of him being a bigger part of the Marvel Universe and maybe even an Avenger. Let's take a couple minutes to break down what he said and see what's going on. Now, before we dive into it though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. Also, our big giveaway. We're going to give away this Oculus Quest 2 at 50,000 subscribers. All you need to do to get in on our giveaway is be a subscriber and leave us a comment. Also, while you're at it, make sure you check out that free week of Skillshare down below. It's a pretty cool way for you to develop all of your superhero skills for that never-ending war on crime, all while not diving too deep in your pockets. Plus, it really does help the channel, so we really appreciate it. Well, we're about a month away from the release of Moon Knight, and as a fan of the character, I am excited. We're getting a ton of promotional material in the last couple of days, including some looks at shirts, but earlier today, Disney Plus dropped an amazing image of Mr. Knight. Let's check it out. Just wow. That is an amazing shot, and the detail in the costume is perfection. The Mr. Knight persona is one of the rather new aspects of Moon Knight, and the fact that they are going to be switching between the classic costume and this version of the character should have fans pretty stoked and pretty interested in how they're going to work this out on screen. Now, this begs the question about the future of the character, and recently the writer of the series, Jeremy Slater, was talking to Total Film about the possibilities of the character showing up again in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and more specifically as a member of the Avengers. This is what he had to say. The honest answer is, I don't know, because Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige is the guy who decides all that stuff. Look, if it was up to me, he'd be part of the Avengers. It's absolutely not up to me, but I think that is the goal. Now, I find it very interesting that as a writer of the series, he seems pretty confident that Moon Knight will cross paths with the Avengers and potentially become a member. More importantly, it does seem to mean that the character will be sticking around beyond the show, which as a fan is a must-have for the future of the Marvel Universe. I actually believe Moon Knight will anchor a whole new supernatural and monster-oriented segment of the MCU that we're just seeing the very first details of. We've heard these ongoing rumors of Ghost Rider making an appearance in the show, which I actually think will turn out to be true in some aspects, and we know Werewolf by Night is going to be part of that Halloween special and might also be part of the show. Given how Marvel is expanding the slate and footprint of the MCU, this makes a ton of sense, and although he might not necessarily become a member of the Avengers, I do expect Moon Knight to be a member of a group of heroes facing off against the supernatural, most likely in the vein of Midnight Suns. Now, we only have a couple more weeks to wait for the show. It's set to release at the end of March, and I know most of us are pretty darn excited and can't wait to see what it brings. But I gotta know what you guys think. What do you think of this new look at Mr. Knight? And do you think Moon Knight has a future on the Avengers, or is he better placed on another team? Sound off in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you press like and click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you're not gonna get any updates. Peace.